felzbug, and I'm back with another review. Oh man, and this is gonna be awesome. Yeah, because I done got Generations Whirl, and man, does he look fantastic! And I'm so excited for this, but also, and I have to say more so for Roadbuster, because I done had Roadbuster back in the day. And I kind of remember when these guys came out because, you know, they were like the same, what's that, same release time. And I went to the store and there was Whirl and Roadbuster. And I done picked Roadbuster. And Whirl I wanted to pick up the next week, but he was gone. And I never saw him again in the store. So he's kind of like one of those toys you wanted, but you couldn't find. So yeah, I'm real excited to be able to get this version right here, because it looks great and it's got a ton of G1 goodness. So let's go and check out this box. So you see in the corner there that nice IDW artwork that makes them look so awesome. Now let's go and turn hands. So the side, and again the picture bends around the side. Come around to the back. Alright, right there. And what do we see? Alright then, so what do we see? We see Autobot Whirl. And it says no ray cannon. And it says 3 modes. Helipad mode, helicopter mode, and robot mode. And weapons combined together. Now, I gotta say, I think it's a little cheap to go and say, oh, 3 modes. Come on, most of the airplanes and helicopters for Transformers, they can do a Gearwalk mode. And yeah, it's kind of a cheap thing. It's kind of like, you know, when they make up those 3rd modes that don't look like anything, you know, like Fort Max, you know, his flying mode. It's just him laying down. I mean, it's, well, you know, whatever. We'll move on. I'm a little disappointed in them saying 3 modes and it being so cheap. Alright, so let's look at his techie specs. And he's got the strength of a 6. Intelligence of a 6. He's got the speed of an 8. The endurance of an 8. The rank of a 6. Courage of a 10. Fire blast of a 6. And the skill of a 10. And that's something I admire. Somebody got the skill of a 10. Now that is awesome. So, yeah, let's go and, well, oh wait, it's got that thing on the back where it talks. Let me try and, Autobot Whirl. The daredevil flying style of Autobot Whirl might make it look like he could crash at any moment. But he's in total control. The mere sight of him on the battlefield is enough to send enemies running for cover, trying to reach a safe distance before he done crashes. Any Decepticons unlucky enough to stick around give him a chance to take his null ray cannon out for a spin. Wow, that does sound awesome. You know, I used to take my brother's car around for a spin and we do donuts and then we drive the car and crash it into those, what are those things called? The push carts, and boom, oh, and they go flying in the air. Oh man, fun times, fun times. Don't do that, kids, it's bad. Don't forget about it. Remember, I'm felzbug. I'm dumb. I do dumb things. Alright, so let's bring it around to the front. Hands? Alright. And there you go. So, let's go and open them up and check them out. Alright. Woohoo! Alright, and just want to show something I think is pretty cool. And shows how geeky I am, but look at that. It does not have the usual rope, wire, or even rubber bands. It has this kind of plastic strap, like that has a bar at the end. right here, you can see it, which means for collectors who like to put their toys back, you can, because you're going to be able, and I done did it before. I was trying. I'll just see if I can do it real fast, but it's hard with I'll admit it, some things are hard to do with gloves on. Right there, see, you just push this through, you released it, but that piece stays there, so later if you want to repackage, you can do it. Now you know how geeky felzbug is, alright? So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Alright, let's get to the reviewing. Alright, I just wanted to show the sticker sheet that done come with them, and the instructions are on the, well, instruction sheet, which does make sense, but I just wanted to show that. So yeah, it's pretty cool that they actually included that. Alright, and here we have Whirl in his vehicular mode, and this is pretty awesome. I mean, I gotta say, I like helicopters of death. I mean, maybe it's because I used to love watching Airwolf as a kid, and you know, even though looking back on it now wasn't that cool, but when I was a kid it was awesome. And you know, they had that awesome helicopter, and so I always liked helicopters of death, and I always wanted the G1 Whirl. I thought he looked great. But this one here is pretty awesome. I mean, the color scheme they put on them, the look of them, and they even went and have the cockpit opening up, and they even, you know, put in the details of the little joystick in there and a seat. And man, I would not be surprised if you had the old Diaclone jets or anything, and you had one of those little men. I would not be surprised if they fit in there. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. But really nice touches, Hasbro. Real nice on this. And then we have all the guns around, and these guns, they have different ways of connecting, not just one, but multiple ways to connect. And it's pretty cool that they actually went and did that. I'll show that in a second, but yeah, real nice job. So yeah, let's see the gun for a second. And if you look on the gun, you have pegs. You know, it's 2 pegs on it. Then it has, right here on the side, it has like a clip that you can clip things onto, and a clip that clips onto things, and also at the top another clip. And what it is if you take the other parts, you could go and clip in, you know, the guns like this, clip in there, or this gun can clip onto this way. So you can actually like stack the guns on top of each other in ridiculous ways. So we could just go here, and it's a bit overkill, but overkill is awesome. I mean, at least in my mind, I loves when they do overkill. When things just go too crazy. I mean, you get a gun that just don't make no sense. This I like. This I think is good. When things are just so crazy, yeah, and the gun doesn't even make no sense. How is that gonna fire or work? Who cares? It looks awesome. So right there, like, you can make a gun of death like this one. And yeah, no rhyme or reason on it, but awesome, awesome, awesome that they did that. So next we'll go and we'll take Whirl, and we'll put him into his Gearwalk mode, or I think they call it Helipede mode. Yeah, the Helipede mode. So yeah, let's go and transform into his Helipede mode. Alright. Alright, so let's get Whirl into his Helipede mode. And we're going to go, and first thing, and I'm going to get close here, is we're going to open the arm. And I just want to show you one important joint real fast. And when we open it up, you'll see the tab coming out back there. And this part here can be a pain in the butt. because if you don't have the elbow right, so right now it goes right in, everything's smooth. But if we move the elbow back too much and you start doing this, it's going to pop things out of place. So make sure the elbow is bent like this, like 90 degrees. And then when you do it, it's nice, smooth, and easy. So open his arms back like this. Once we do that, next thing we're going to do is just go and take the legs out. Move the legs out to the side. Flip them over. And the waist, we're going to just slide the waist back to there. Because this is the Hello Ped mode. So next thing we're going to do is rotate the legs and turn them forward. Rotate the legs and turn them forward. And then the scariest part of the whole transformation. This joint right here. Because you're going to need leverage because it's a very tight joint. So grab your toy, push one, you get one click out of it, and it's a 2-click. There you go, right there. And that is a tight joint, and then you can separate that one. So let's get this other one here. There you go, 1, 2. Next thing we're going to do is the feet. So push down here, and they're going to pull down. And once we pull down, you may have to move this piece a little bit, but just get into position, and there's a little line, you can see the split, and this is going to lock in there like that. So same thing here. Push down, pull down, line it up, and lock, just like that. So now we have the feet done. Alright, so right here we're going to go and get the arms and just move the arms out. Move the arms out. Okay, right there and there. And then we're going to go and we can open up the hands. And yeah, because I just did it. When you move them, they move together, so watch your fingers. Sometimes you're pulling out here and your thumb or my finger was there and you're straining like, what's wrong? You're stupid. That's what's wrong, felzbug. You are a moron. Alright, so right here, and we're going to do the same thing. So just come here, and once again I'm doing the wrong thing. Watching, gotta watch my fingers. Alright, right there. Alright, so we got the arms out. And now it won't stand because I'm balanced. You know why? Because we need to go back here. And we're going to take this part here and we're going to fold it in. So this part folds in and it locks. There's a tab in there. You see it? And it locks in there. Like this. And that will give him stability in his heliped mode. In his heliped mode, yeah, looks a little bit ridiculous, but can be made less ridiculous when you add guns. Adding guns equals less ridiculous. So if you just go and take this, and let's say we add this nice gun over here. Now where can I put it? Yeah, right here. We just go to the arm here, and we just put this in like this. We take this one here and we put this like this. And now it is no longer ridiculous. Now it becomes awesome because all the guns. And besides, even if you didn't think it was awesome, you're not going to tell them that with all those guns, are you? No, you're not. So right there, heliped mode. Alright, now let's get them to the robot. Alright, and here we have Whirl. And you can see a little bit of light pipe in there, but as soon as you move it, the light's got to be like right above his head to get that light piping. But he does have it, and he does look good. I mean, I do like the way this character looks. I mean, just nice head sculpt and very different. And I think that's what I really like. He kind of sets apart from all the other Transformers that have been coming out lately, and really is his own thing. I mean, Let me just move back a little bit. Right there. And just so you can see the whole body. And really has a nice look to him. Yeah, he's got long arms. He's got chicken legs. But I think it looks awesome. Just so different from all the other characters. Yeah, I know you could say, well, Beast Hunter's Soundwave, Prime Soundwave had chicken legs. Yeah, but those was bad chicken legs. They didn't really work. These work. And they do work because this joint here. If you didn't pop this one out, it makes it like really weak, really bad to use, okay? But if you pop this sucker out, then you've got the full range where you can really move the legs. You can move it up or down. You know, you really get a wide range of motion out of that. So, it's very, very nice, I have to say. So right there, really good. So, I'm really liking him. I mean, plus he's got all the ports for all his guns all over him. I mean, you can really overdo it with him with, you know, his weapons. You can just come in and put them on his legs. You could just drop them in on the legs, wherever you want to put them. You know, you just come in here. All right, well, right there. I'll throw it there. Well, this side don't got nothing, so let me put this one here. You know, and just go crazy, enjoying yourself. All right. Let me show the back real fast. Side. Right there. And the back. And then let's do articulation real fast on this guy. So, articulation. His head is on a ball joint. So he can go all the way around. Also the neck, if you can see it. His neck goes down and up. So if you want the neck to be higher, you can. And he can look all the way up. And he can look way down. So right there. His shoulders, they go up. Like this, you got a real nice range for the shoulder. Okay, rotate all the way around. All the way around there. Elbow, he's got a double elbow. And of course rotates above the elbow. And he's got clampy hands. So you can put things in his hand. He can grab things. For no waist articulation, but he does have, you know, standard thigh. You know, you can go around. You can do 360 on the side thigh. Over here goes out. This 360 spin on it. You get 2 clicks out of this. You know, up, down, and then this right here. Now he has real far forward. You know, he can kick to the sky real far forward. The toes do not. So there you go. There's his articulation, and really nice. And I gotta say, at first I weren't too sure about him, but now, yeah, he's really great, and I'm glad that they added him to the line. And I can't wait for his buddy Roadbuster. Alright, let's get to the summation. Alright, time for the summation. Whirl. I gotta say, in the beginning, I weren't too sure about you. Especially when I first bought him. I was just kind of thinking, well, he's okay. I mean, he looks kind of cool. But then when I opened them up, I was still like, alright, this is okay. But when I started to play with them and transform them, and you know, suddenly the character just clicked with me. I mean, really just clicked. And suddenly, wow, I'm really enjoying this guy. I mean, just so many cool things about him. And I really like that they didn't go with like a standard format on him. He's very different from all the other Transformers. And really great. I mean, I really enjoy it. Even the chicken legs. I mean, they made that work. And that's hard. Making chicken leg work is hard. But they done did it. And it's just fantastic. I really did enjoy this character. I mean, wow. I'm impressed. Really impressed. And, you know, I gotta say, at first I thought what I'd say is, well, if you're on the fence, then jump off and don't pick them up. But now I gotta say, if you're on the fence with them, yeah, give them a try. I think you'll like them. I mean, that's where I was. I was on the fence, but then when I got him, yes, I like the character. He is awesome. Really awesome. I mean, he ain't as awesome as Foo. Now, Foo is real awesome. And, you know, actually, me and Foo, we're friends again. And it's pretty cool because he was just telling me how he's planning on taking over the world. And don't tell nobody, but he's planning on using potatoes. Potatoes. I mean, it's so cool. Oh wait. I don't think I was supposed to say that. Never mind. Don't tell Foo. Just don't tell Foo. It'll be good. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Well, man, Whirl, fantastic. I mean, really, really great. If you're on the fence, jump off that fence. Run to the store. Pick up Whirl. Because I think you're going to like him. Because he is nice. Shiny, oh man. He is ever so shiny. And good. And also he got all those little guns and those ports, and you could go and do... Oh man, that was good. That was good. Good toy. Good toy.